Good morning, students. How are you? I am Francisca, and today I have brought to you chemistry's first chapter, balancing of chemical equations. Okay, so actually this is the second part of the video. In the previous part, we discussed about uh, different types of chemical reactions and chemical equations. So before starting this balancing of chemical equation, we should understand what is an chemical equation. Chemical equation is a way of representing chemical reactions. Okay, what is chemical equation? Chemical is a way of representing chemical reactions. There are so many chemical reactions, and how do we express them? So that expression which represents chemical reaction is called chemical equation. And since all the reactions follow law of conservation of mass, you studied that in standard 9, since they follow law of conservation of mass, they always need to be balanced. They always have to be balanced, so we should know how to balance these chemical equations. Okay, so let's see the first one. So before starting this, we should always know that we don't know what is the exact number of molecules that are reacting, or how many molecules are formed in the reactants. So in that case, we have to balance it. How do we start? So we use a hit and trial method. Hit and trial method is what in Hindi we say tukka maan. Okay, so we guess, and we start that balancing. So even in guessing, we need to start from some place. So we generally start from electropositive elements. So that means metals. We start balancing metals, and after the metals are done, we go for oxygen. Oxygen is very popular in almost all the reactions, so we go for oxygen. Okay, let's see how we do, and by doing that I hope you will learn. So let's see. So let's see here. First reaction is MnO2 plus HCl gives MnCl2 plus H2O plus Cl2. So here the electropositive element present is Mn. So Mn is one atom of Mn. One Mn is there before the reaction, means in the reactant, and in the product also we have one. So Mn is balanced from before. Then I told we need to go for oxygen. So oxygen is 2 here, and we see that oxygen is here 1. So whenever we have one oxygen in the right hand side, we need to try to make it even. So how do we make it even? So here we have 2, so let's multiply this whole by 2. So 2 oxygen, and how many oxygen here? 2. So both are balanced. When we made oxygen 2, we saw that the number of hydrogen changed. So it is 4 here now. So if 4 hydrogen here on the left hand side also, it should be 4. So let's make it 4. Now when we made 4 here, you see that chlorine also became 4. Let's see whether on the right hand side whether chlorine has 4 or not. So we have 2 chlorine here and 2 chlorine here. So it is 4 in number. So in a way, this equation is balanced. Okay. Now we go for this second one. Okay. Pb3O4 plus HCl gives PbCl2 plus H2O plus Cl2. You see the electropositive element present here is Pb, and Pb is 3 in number, so we need to balance it. So we apply 3 here. After done this, I told you we need to go for oxygen. How many oxygen is here? 1. How many are here? 4. So we need to make it equal. So it is 4 there. Okay. After you have changed the number of oxygen, we see that hydrogen also has changed. So how many hydrogen here? 4 to 8. So how many should be here? 8. Now let's see whether the chlorine is balanced or not. So how many chlorine? 8. This side 3 to 6, 6 plus 2, 8. So this chemical equation is also balanced. Now what we do, we leave these three and we go for this one, okay? This. So first of all, what we should do, we should balance the electropositive element, that is iron. So iron is 2 in number, so we put 2 here. Then I told that we need to balance what? Oxygen. So how do we balance oxygen here? So oxygen is how many? 3 here and 1 oxygen here, and we have 2 oxygen here. So I told you, whenever the oxygen is odd in number, we need to make it even. So here 3, how many oxygen should be here that it becomes even here? 3, and if it were 3, it will become, see, 3 plus 1, 4. If we make it 4, you see that it is not getting balanced here. You see, 3 plus 1, 4, it becomes even. Still, 2 twos are 4, 4 oxygen. Oxygen is balanced, but carbon, carbon does not get balanced. So 2 won't be here. So we should try with other even number. And what is that? What should be added other than 1 so that this oxygen number gets even? So that is your 3. That is your 3. So 3 plus 3, 6. 3 plus 3, 6. Let's make this also 6. We make 3 twos are 6. And now you see 3 carbon and we have 3 carbon. So you should always try to make oxygen number even. It will go for, it will get balanced in such a way, that only even numbers balance almost most of the cases. So you should go for that, okay? Then we have this one, ammonia. Ammonia plus oxygen. Ammonia plus oxygen gives NO and H2O. Here you see the electropositive element present here is hydrogen. What is that? Hydrogen. I don't know electropositive. So hydrogen has dual nature, no? If you have seen properly in periodic table, it is placed at both the places. It is placed above group 1a also and group 7a also. So it has both the characteristics of a metal also and non-metal. So the only electropositive element present here is hydrogen. So we need to balance hydrogen first. So hydrogen is here 3 and this side how much? 2. So how do we balance here? You make it 2 here and here we add 3. So how much then? 6 hydrogen here, 6 hydrogen here. Okay. After this, what we do? We go for oxygen. After this, we go for oxygen. Achha, oxygen is here what? Oxygen is here. Actually, here nitrogen has changed. So we need to change nitrogen also here. So nitrogen is 2 here. So nitrogen is 2 here also. Okay. Now we go for oxygen. So how many oxygen this side? 3 and here 2. 5 oxygen. 5 oxygen. Can this be 5? No. It can't be 5 here. So we need to double these quantities. Okay. Why? Because 5 is what? Odd. 5 is odd. So if we double this, what do we get? We will have 6 here. We will have 4 here. And we will have 4 here. Now you see 4 3s are 12, 4 nitrogen and 6 2s are 12 hydrogen. Now let us see about oxygen. 4 oxygen here and 6. How many? 10. Now you put 5 here. So you saw that here when the oxygen was odd, it is not easy for us to balance, so we need to make it even. So how do we make it even? By multiplying it by the multiple of 2. So earlier the number of oxygen was 5, so we need to make it 10. So what do we do? We just double the quantities. We double the, it was 3 years, so we made it 6, and it was 2 years, so we made it 4. So it became 10 here, and we can put 5 here, and it became 10 oxygen here also. So that is the way, we try to balance. See, it is not possible every time to balance it by one way. We have to keep on trying. Okay, now we go for the next one. NO2 plus H2O plus O2 gives HNO3. Okay, so you see that on the left hand side again what is there? The oxygen is what? Odd number. So we need to make it even. Okay. Then we see the number of hydrogen. How many here? 2. How many hydrogen here? 2. See the oxygen number here. 2 plus 2, 4, and 4 plus 1, 5. No, it is not working. It is not working. So this won't work. So we need to try with another even number. What is that one? 4. Now we have 4 3s are 12 oxygen. Okay. How many hydrogen? 4. So let's make hydrogen 4. It became 4 hydrogen. Very well. Nitrogen how many? 4. Let's make it 4. Now let's see the number of oxygen on the left hand side. 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 10, and 8 plus 2, 12, and 4 3s are 12. So oxygen also balanced. So there are different ways, okay, how you approach a question for balancing it, but the best way I think is this way only, by going for electropositive elements and then going for oxygen and try to balance the equation by making oxygen even. Okay, so that is the best way I come through, but you keep on trying, somehow you will come to balance it only. Understood? So let's see for the next one. C plus HNO3 gives CO2 plus H2 plus NO2. So again here, what is it? It is odd. Let's make it even. So how many nitrogen here? 2 nitrogen, 2 hydrogen, 2 hydrogen here. When 2 hydrogen is done, let's see what is the number here. Oxygen 2, oxygen 2 to 4, 4 plus 1, 5. You see it is 5 here. That means here it is even and here it is odd. This is not possible. So what do? We need to make it next even. That is 4. And when it is 4, we make it 4 here also. And after that, we have nitrogen also 4. We need to make nitrogen also 4 here. Okay. Now you see how many hydrogen? 4 hydrogen, 4 hydrogen. How many nitrogen? 4 nitrogen, 4 nitrogen. How many oxygen? 12. So let's see. 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 2, 12. And 1 carbon and 1 carbon. So it is balanced. Okay. So this is the way. Ultimately we see that again oxygen is playing the main role and the electropositive elements are playing the main role. Now we come to all these 3 are done. Now let's come to these 3. Okay. Let's see. K1O4. So what is the electropositive metal here? K and Mn. So we will see, go for K and Mn. How many K here? 1, 1. How many Mn? 1, 1. No problem. Okay. Now we go for oxygen. Oxygen how many? 4. How many here? How many? 1. So it is again odd. So we need to make it even. How? By making it 4. So it is 4. Okay. 4 H2O. If it is 4 H2O, you see that hydrogen number has changed to 8. So how many? 8. If we have 8 HCl, then we have how many chlorine? 8. So let's make it 8. So how many chlorine here? 2. How many here? 2, 2, 2, and 4 and here 1. Not doing now. So if it is not doing, then see it is odd here. Now we have to make this also even. So when we make this even, we will have to make it add 2. When we added 2, you see that the potassium here will change. When this will change, you see that Mn number will also change. When Mn number will change, we need to put 2 here also. Yes, when we put 2 here also, you see that oxygen number also has changed. It has become 4 2s are 8. When it has become 8, we need to make oxygen here 8. When we have made oxygen 8 here, you see that hydrogen number has changed, and it has changed to 8 2s are 16, and it should be how much? 16. Now let us see how many chlorine. Okay, 16 chlorine. 2 chlorine here and 2 2s are 4 chlorine here. How many chlorine? 4. So 4 and 2, 6. How many are left? 10. So let's make 5 here. So 5 2s are 10 chlorine. 10 plus 6, 16 chlorine, and here also 16 chlorine. So now the equation is balanced. So again you saw that we go for electropositive elements, then oxygen, then hydrogen, and then the rest of it. Okay. Let's see again here. K2Cr2O7 plus HCl. So K is 2 here, so make 2 here. Cr2 2 here, so make 2 here. Okay. Oxygen is 7 here, or how many? Or let's see by making it 7. Since here also it is odd and here also it is odd, both side odd, then try and make it odd. Let's try. Okay, just see. So how many hydrogen here? 7 2s are 14. Let's try with 14 here. How many chlorine here? 14. Let's count. Okay, 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 2 8. 8 chlorine. How many are left? 6 are left. So add 3 here. 3 2s are 6. 6 6 12. 12 plus 2 14. 14 chlorine present. So you saw that when both the sides it is odd, sometimes it get balanced. About oxygen I am talking. So we should our mind should be open for all type of situations. Okay. Now let's go to the last one, and that is your PbNO3 plus HCl gives PbCl2 plus HNO3. So first of all, we will go for electropositive here. Pb balanced 1 1. Now you see nitrogen here. How many nitrogen here? 2. How many NO3 actually? NO3, 2 NO3 are there. So here also, how many NO3 should be there? 2 NO3 should be there. So when we put 2 here, how many hydrogen? 2. To balance it, we need to have 2 here. After it is done 2, you see that Cl2 is 2, and on the right hand side again Cl2 is 2. So this equation is also balanced. So this is the way, by hit and trial method, by going for electropositive elements and then going for oxygen, then for hydrogen. This way, it is easier for us to balance. So this is the balancing of chemical equations. Okay. Please practice it and go for more and more chemical equations. And there are some reactions which need to be learned. These all I want you to make note of it, and these are very important reactions, and I want you to learn them. Please don't learn for balancing, but the simple reactions. Okay. Have a good day.